All right, quick injury update after the 49ers beat Carolina 37-15, but this is a win that did come at a cost. The 49ers fear that cornerback Emmanuel Moseley tore his ACL there at the end of the game. More testing still needed to confirm this, but their fear is a torn ACL, and we'll have more news on that shortly, probably tomorrow, when Kyle Shanahan speaks on his conference call from the Greenbrier in West Virginia. So as far as this one, the 49ers certainly happy that they have Jason Verrett warming up in the bullpen. He should be ready for the 49ers shortly. I mean, Ambry Thomas, Deommodore Lenoir, other possibilities at cornerback for the 49ers. Nick Bosa has some groin tightness, also more testing needed, but it looks like the 49ers might get away with this one just being a shorter-term injury for Nick Bosa, who had to exit just after halftime with some groin tightness. Jimmie Ward, meanwhile, came back in for 2 plays after he was on IR with the hamstring strain. Hamstring is healed, but he broke his hand very early in this game for the 49ers. So the broken hand for Jimmie Ward might keep him out for a bit. But again, remember, broken hands, I mean, they depend. We saw Patrick Willis play with a broken hand in college with a club on his hand for Ole Miss. But then we saw Eric Armstead break his hand for the 49ers. I believe it was in 2017, might have been in 2018, but he didn't play, and it was because it was a different kind of fracture. They wouldn't let him play with the club. So we'll have to see what kind of hand fracture this was for Jimmie Ward. If he does play with the broken hand, I think the 49ers can use him in a similar fashion as they did over 2 snaps today, and that is in a little extra linebacker, nickelback kind of spot closer to the line of scrimmage where he doesn't have to catch any potential interceptions. And then finally, Robbie Gould, knee contusion. Now, that is a left knee contusion. He kicks with his right leg, but it obviously did keep him out of further action today. So there's a chance the 49ers will have to sign a new kicker because they certainly don't want Mitch Wishnowsky kicking field goals. So 4 big injuries for the 49ers, maybe more news tomorrow, the day after. But for now, the biggest one, Moseley, feared torn ACL. Bosa's got a tight groin. Jimmie Ward, broken hand. Robbie Gould, knee contusion. Everybody like the video, sub to the channel. There's other content out there. I'm writing an article now, and we'll be back with you live a little bit later today. 49ers beat the Panthers 37-15, but not without some cost on the injury department. They got to flex their depth now. That's why you build a roster that is as deep as possible. All right, everybody take care.